The amazing wizard Liz announced that her fiance Landon created a fake Snapchat, met up with a girl, and cheated on her. But not only did he cheat on Liz, she's 4 months pregnant with his baby.
Forgiveness is a big thing. So if you have ever had a trust issue come up, you got to learn how to forgive and work through that. Otherwise, that'll just turn into crippling insecurity that you suffer with.
Depends what the trust issue was. If the person is like texting other people.
Yeah, well, there's different like degrees of severity for sure. But yeah, I think a lot of issues can be boiled down.
So the wizard Liz has been cheated on by Landon, her husband, and she's 4 months pregnant. He created a Snapchat account to cheat on her with and message another girl and want to meet this girl. And I'm actually gobsmacked and I'm so shocked because he studied this woman. He knew what she preaches. He knew what she also accepts from a man and what she doesn't. And he made sure that when he goes to her, he portrays himself as what she is attracted to, right? When actually deep down, he was a very, very insecure man and he couldn't bear the fact that this woman was so powerful and has so much going for her. So he needed to cheat on her to break her down. Why are men that are so insecure, why are they attracted to a woman doing well for themselves? Why? Because she has a lot of characteristics and traits and good things within her that he doesn't have. And so to make himself feel better, he's gone and cheated on her. And I just can't believe it. Like, she's literally carrying your child. Like, why are men such dogs, man? Like, it will be the neeky looking ones too now, honey. Girl, you need to look out for the neeks as well. Because respectfully, like, no one even knew who this guy was personally. I didn't know about him. I feel like he got way more clout since dating the wizard Liz and marrying her. Like, just no. And the thing is, this is what I respect about the wizard Liz, is that time and time again she will not only say, but she will show that if something doesn't align with your purpose, leave. Like, what are you waiting for? This man is not going to change. And furthermore, if a man is cheating on you whilst you're carrying his child, this man is not just a dog. I don't even want to insult dogs at this point, but this man is not just that. He is literally never going to change, and he's going to do even more disgusting and worse things. Like, he's going to break you apart, honey. Like, get the hell out. Get the hell out. I'm so shocked. I can't believe it. I feel so sorry for her, but at the same time, I'm so happy that she's found this out sooner rather than later.
The way that Liz the Wizard is handling this whole cheating scandal shows you that she really believes in everything that she was talking about. When you truly love yourself and you have boundaries and standards, you know that the next person's actions have nothing to do with you. And while the man could try to blame you, the other woman could try to blame you, society could even try to blame you, you know damn well who you are. That is a very successful woman who is going to be just fine without that man. So of course, with the videos that she has and the brand that she has, of course she's going to walk away and she's going to be very open about what happened. Because one thing about women like that, we are not going to hurt in silence. And we have no problem telling what you did to us because we know that it still does not diminish any value that we have. I use an analogy that I like, and I don't want women to ever think that I'm saying that they're items in any way. But if you get gifted a Lamborghini because the previous owners lost the keys and could no longer drive the car, it's still a fucking Lamborghini. Anytime you've gotten anything brand new out of a buy nothing group or for free or donated or a gift, it doesn't matter that it was free. It doesn't matter that the other person did not want it. The value of that item still stays the same. I have a generic mantra that I say to all my friends, and they probably think I just say it because they're my friends, but honestly, a good woman will always be okay in the end. Whether she decides to not date again or to date again, that woman will be okay. So Liz will probably never see this. And honestly, she doesn't need to, because I can tell by the way that she's moving, she knows exactly who the fuck she is. And she is not going to let this situation break her. She doesn't care what any of you guys think about the situation. And she doesn't really care that it's so public. Now, I'm pretty sure it does hurt, but she knows that this will not be the end of her. And this will not break her. This has not changed anything about who she is.
Not convince me that her badass looking husband didn't plan this from the beginning. That meeting at the airport, that was not instant. This man went and studied this woman online. And her playbook is out there, is online. He went, he studied her, he mirrored her, got her to fall in love with him, got her pregnant, waited until she's 4 months pregnant. So she's stuck with this child and him for the rest of her life. She's stuck with this man now because she has a child with him for the rest of her life. And he went and did his act, his low act. He's a misogynist who just wanted to humble her, who just wanted to prove a point. Do not convince me otherwise. For you to go cheat on the wizard Liz, on this icon of a woman, like, you just pissed off every single female on earth. Like, count your days. Like, what the hell? What is wrong with you? That's the wizard Liz we're talking about. She could have easily brushed it off, gave him the benefit of the doubt, wanted to keep it hidden. No, this woman, the first thing she did is went online and she's like, guys, I practice what I preach. This man is a cheater. He's out of my life. And like, done. I'm out of here. While she's 4 months pregnant. Respect.
One take I'm not seeing enough of when it comes to this whole entire situation is the fact that this bum single-handedly created millions of more female villains and effed up the dating lives of millions of nerdy men. We were told, girlies, go get you a submissive, nerdy man. They're gonna treat you right. They're gonna treat you good. Oh, really? Men look at the mistreatment of women, and instead of operating to be better, they operate to get smarter of how to do it better. Yeah. Get the cops on the ass. Exactly. Cheating is not an accident. It's a deliberate, consecutive amount of actions to show how much you don't like your partner. It's the thought to even want to do it. It's the fingers hovering over the keyboard to do it. The typing, the sending, waiting, planning. Like, he needs to be shunned from society. And it's only teaching these bums that are watching how to be smarter about it than being better partners. They're getting smarter at being bad partners than looking at that and being like, oh, let me be a better partner. And it's disgusting.
Wizard Liz is set up for life. Do you want to know how I know that? Because she is so rooted in her integrity and her values. She did exactly what she said she would do if she was in a situation like this. Whereas the rest of us are all like, oh my God, the lesson is that, like, you can never be too careful on a man. He's still going to screw you over if he wants to. But no, it's not. That's not the lesson. If you're focused on that particular issue as the lesson, then you didn't actually learn from the Wizard Liz. She's been teaching you how to create your dream life, not necessarily how to find the specific right partner. That man was right for her until he cheated. And then what did he do? Then she knew immediately. She was like, you're not the one for me. Get out of the way. And now she's just going to, like, saying no is going to open up to the yeses, which are fully in alignment with those values that she has, that she knows that she has. Because when you are so aligned to your values, you're rooted in your self-worth. Now, the difference between men and women under patriarchal conditioning is women focus on self-worth, men focus on self-confidence. Self-confidence is all about the external acquisitions, right? The degrees, the money, the fancy job, the right woman, whatever the case is, all this external stuff. But the thing is, you keep filling your life up with all these external things. When you have no self-worth, it all becomes an empty void. So it doesn't matter how much you're acquiring, you will never feel whole. But her, she's so rooted in her self-worth. That's literally what she's been teaching us the whole time. Like, if you actually pay attention, it's not about the guy is ruining everything. A man cannot ruin your life when you are rooted in your values. So please stick to who you know you are. And, like, that's the lesson. She's set up for life. Watch. She's going to be with an even better person, more aligned person. She trusts her intuition. It's just a little hiccup on the path, like, in the bigger picture of things.
Liz the Wizard got cheated on, and I feel terrible for her. She's confident, self-aware, smart, and still got played. Just goes to show, nobody's above betrayal. Unfortunately, Landon studied her, watched every move, learned her playbook word for word, then locked her down, married her, got her pregnant. He played the long game just to fold. That's wild. But here's the thing. Liz, she'll be fine. She's not the type to stay broken. She knows her worth, and she's not settling for less than what she deserves. I know a lot of y'all are watching this like, if she can get cheated on, what hope is there? But let this be the reminder. It's never about you. It's about them. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Hit like if you felt this, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.